Welcome to the 420 Marathon. It is 4/20/2025. Today we'll be smoking 2 joints while running a marathon. The strain for the day is going to be Tropicana cookies cultivated at home. We have 2 joints, one for the 3-mile mark and one for the 13 or 18 miles. We'll see where we're at. And then here you can see it's Sunday, April 20th, 8:23 in the morning. 0 steps taken on the watch so far. This is going to be a really fun, exciting journey. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned and I'll update as we go through the run. All right, we are 8 miles in, 1 hour, 4 minutes, stopping for the first joint. And I just wanted to kind of share some of the reasons I wanted to do this. Just wanted to start pushing myself physically and have a nice kind of objective for 420. Do something memorable. Like I'll remember this year for 2025 because I did a marathon while smoking. Something different, something unique, and I just wanted to do it. So it took a while to get out to a kind of a secluded area of the preserve, so I'm not offending anybody with the smoke. I'm gonna go ahead and spark up. But yeah, it's just something to push yourself, and it's always interesting to try and do something different. So something unique for 420 for the holiday, and then also to just push the limits and get in tune with the body. I think it's really peaceful to smoke and run or play football or something. It really gets you kind of in tune with your body. It's very peaceful and connects the body and the mind really well. So I think marathon running especially is something that is completely mental. I guess you have to have some physical capability, but it's mostly mental. So just kind of connecting the two and having some fun. I think it'll be solid. This is gonna be the first checkpoint at 8.26 miles, 1 hour in, and then I'll go ahead and spark up probably around mile 18 as I go through and keep it going. Very peaceful. Cheers. All right, so I am past mile 22. I tried to go get this second joint out, but it came apart while I was running. I must not have rolled it tight enough, so this is completely just, unusable. But that's fine. I got the 23 miles, 23.34 into the marathon, and I feel great. So the first one, it was definitely more than enough. The first joint, that was plenty. So I would have liked to smoke 2. I'll go roll another now that I'm done with this. But that was great. Great journey, great adventure. A lot of good things to say about it. 11:54, 27, just about 28,000 steps. 3 hours, 15 minutes, 23.5 miles in, and feeling great. But I just wanted to come on and share kind of the meta point of this was to just try and push the limits. And if you're gonna be smoking, why not go for a run? Why not go for a nice walk, go to the forest preserve, get some good energy. It's really peaceful out here. So that was something I wanted to do, with have a memorable experience of what did I do on 4/20/2025? It's something I'll remember. Was doing this marathon and smoking in the middle of it, which was a pretty fun experience. It really got me to kind of just laser focus and really sync up the body and the mind. So that was really nice. The miles that were really tough were 16 through really 16 to 20. Once I got over 20, everything, I was kind of light at the end of the tunnel. And now I only have 2.5 to go, so it's easy. But yeah, those middle miles, those were tough. It was pretty fun to smoke during the middle of it. There was hundreds of people out in the preserve, and then as soon as it started kind of pouring rain, they all left. So that was ideal. Would have been nice to have the second victory joint right now, but I only have 2 miles, so I'll just go roll another and get some closing thoughts here. But overall, feeling really good. Really recommend this for anyone that is interested in trying it. Maybe do a half marathon, 10 miles, go even 1 mile. Just go try it out. Go somewhere fun, like a nice peaceful preserve. But it's spring now. Happy 420 to everyone, and I'll close out with some closing thoughts once I finish these last 2 miles. All right, the marathon has been completed. The final time was 3 hours, 43 minutes. And that was with taking a good amount of time to stop for the joint. Didn't stop the clock at all, just let it run. But overall, that was a really fun adventure, and I'm really glad I did it. It's one of those things that I wanted to do. I had it circled as something that's I knew I could do. Like, I bet I could do it, but I wasn't positive. Like, I could finish it. There's a little bit of doubt, so it's good to really try and push beyond that and have a little fun while doing it. And so now it's one of those things where now I know it's like when the next difficult task is at hand, even if it's just like going to, an event or meeting a bunch of new people at some event that you've never met before, something like that. It's like, well, I know I've done this difficult thing and I was smoking during it. So it's like the next time someone asks like, okay, like after this session, let's go do this, let's go do that. It's like, I know I'm capable of doing it now, and it kind of takes that mental capacitor off. And so instead of saying, well, I can't go play basketball with you guys because we just smoked, it's like, no, actually, let's go play basketball because we just smoked. It'll be more fun. So it really is advantageous to kind of flip that script mentally, and then also have goals and have things that are a little bit outside of your reach and try and go push for that. So maybe we go try and do like 50 next time. So something to do every 420 and have a new objective and a new goal and go somewhere new, do something outside of the ordinary. So that was a good journey. Let me know what you thought about it and stay up. Cheers.